I received a phone call from Jim Cameron, who decided that he wanted to call me personally and tell me that he had spent the last 2.5 years working on the 3D version and that it was in good enough shape that he really felt confident that Paramount and Fox were going to re-release it. And I just couldn't believe it.
It's a surreal experience to go back and watch it. You know, we don't tend to watch our movies, you know, as we move forward, and the cast doesn't. And when I screened the movie for Kate and Leo, and they saw footage from the film, they hadn't seen the movie in 15 years. And their reaction was, at first, oh my gosh, I don't look like that anymore. But then they got caught up in the story, and it was as if they were seeing the movie for the first time again, and I think that's what audiences will discover.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. It doesn't look any bigger than the Mauritania.
You could be blasé about some things, Rose, but not about Titanic. It's over 100 feet longer than Mauritania, and far more luxurious.
The quality of the filmmaking fundamentally is what really works. You know, you have a great storyteller, wonderful script, beautifully acted, incredible cast, really, and the wonderful balance of spectacle and action and human drama.
A relatable story, an aspirational story, a story that deals with first love, true love, a love across classes, where if you can find love anywhere, you know, it gives us all hope that we can.
It's incredible. It's one of those great stories that has really, you know, sort of stood the test of time, and it's a pure, honest, beautiful, moving love story at the end of the day, set against this, you know, tragic but historical backdrop.
I intended to save this until the engagement gala next week. But I thought tonight.
Good gracious.
Perhaps as a reminder of my feelings for you.
Is it a
diamond? Yes. 56 carats to be exact.
It's, I think, crucial to introduce new generations to classic films along with the collective experience, which is what I think this re-release really marks. The reminder of what a unifying event the film was, and in 3D now more than ever. It's even that much more immersible and accessible.
I think that bringing it back to the theaters was inevitable. I think that technology of late has made it possible that we can do it in 3D at a quality level that is acceptable to Jim Cameron.
Everything feels much more heightened, and obviously with the technology that they have now, the image is super sharp and very kind of bright. So the experience is, it's more like really being, you know, in and on the fairground ride, as opposed to sort of just watching it go by.
It is like being on a ship, and it's being in the scene. I mean, strangely, the connection that I think the audience has is actually with the actor more than the setting. I just found, and I've heard from people, that there's a phenomenal, I guess, sense of presence by the audience. You know, certainly the actor in your face, but I think we really draw the audience in more than ever before. They're more connected even.